Hi everyone, Kath here. I'm here today to show you my new Gothic junk journal. This is a huge tome. Initially I started out as I was just going to make a small journal whilst waiting for the birth of my grandson, who's still not arrived. He's 9 days late now. So this ended up just being built and built up and built up and built up. The cover, it measures 9 inches by 6.5 inches. It has a 3¼ inch spine. In fact, I actually made another cover for it and then discovered it was too small. I'll show you it. No, I won't. I'll put it away somewhere. Anyway, it's, as I say, a 3¾ inch spine. And the front open edge, it measures 6 inches. So you can see just how large this is. This is all my own. I haven't used a kit, although there might be oddments from kits in here. So the front fastens with a button fastening. It's just laced around. It's a Pomodori style, which I think actually suits such a large journal because you can take out the signatures rather than trying to struggle to write in the book. I'll just try and get you the front image. It's quite a Gothic image. It's, if you can see, what was 2 ladies and now have birds' heads. There's homemade rosettes here, and I've added feathers on because I thought obviously that matches in with the bird's image there. Okay, so this video, I expect it's going to be quite a long one, so please bear with me. There's lots of vintage lace on the front. As you can see here, there's some satin here, black lace here. It was more of a crocheted lace. So onto the front page, and I've put in like a library card there. I've designed this image. It's one of the first I've ever done. Really enjoyed having a go at it. So here we've got a tuck spot with some ephemera in there, a journaling card. I'm just going to slide them back in. Lots of lace, as you can see, lots of trimmings. There's a little pocket here. And that's got some tags in and a journaling card. And then we've got like a masquerade ball image here. And then here, a tiny little envelope. And it's got some tiny ephemera in there as well. And also, that will serve as a little tuck spot as well there on the skull. Okay, well, I hope everybody's staying safe under the present climate. I've still got my cold, but that's all it is a cold, so I'm feeling very fortunate. Okay, so we've got some fabric cluster. We've got a pocket here. This has been printed onto acetate. And then here, with a little tuck spot with a tag in there, and then one at the back as well. If I can get to that. There we go. There's another one there. It's just a blank one, is that? And then at this side, there's 2 tags in there. Lots of stenciling detail and stitching detail. A journaling card. And writing space there. And here I've just made a little tuck spot there from a fabric cluster. Handprint. And that's just an image there. This is a vintage book page. And some ephemera there. Left some of the black pages blank, so a silver pen, a white pen or whatever you'll be able to write on there. And then here it's just a flip out. There's a little tuck spot there. Did I leave one at this side? No, I didn't. Hope I'm still in. I'll just move this back a bit, just bear with me. There we go, then you can see it in full. So a Victorian image, that's from Harper's Bazaar magazine. And then a journaling card and some more paper with 2 tuck spots there. There's a tag there. This is a little pocket here. A little tuck spot here. I'll just flip that back in there. Envelope pocket. It's very grungy, is this, as you can see, which is my favourite style. And then a tag there. This is a double tag. I'll just leave that out for a second. And then we have this, and then this flips out here. So there's writing space here. And then we've got some paper and a tuck spot. And a little journaling card there. These back on there, then I know where it goes. And then there's a little flip out here, and there's a tuck spot with a tag in, plain tag. This is some parchment that I printed on and torn. Ephemera there, a tag and journaling card. That's a medical certificate of the cause of death. Excuse me. Fabric cluster. An envelope. That's it should go that way. It's the Hanged Man. And then that's an envelope here with some ephemera in there. That's just a journaling card and a little card there as well. Tag, should I say. This flips out. And then we've got to the middle of the first signature. So we've got 2 very large tags there. And also their tuck spots as well. That's a die cut. Another one of the little flip outs there. There's lots and lots of writing space in this journal. I've got another little pocket there. Made that into a little tag. And again some more journaling paper. Pop that in later. Some more of the parchment paper there. Another die cut. This one I haven't actually glued down, so you can put this where you prefer. So we've got a tag there, and then this opens up. It does open, and then we've got an invoice in there and a journaling card. And then we have a tag there as well. The tuck spot here, up pocket. And then a handmade envelope. There's nothing in there, but there is a large piece of writing paper there for you. Another little envelope pocket there, another die cut. This is a pocket here, a little tuck spot there, and this is a large tag that I fussy cut this skull out. And then here we have these flip outs, and they've both got a tag in each which can write on both sides. And then there's a little pocket there as well at the back of that. And here with a little tuck spot with some ephemera. This is like grease-proof paper that I've sewn on there, so you'll be able to slip something in there. And a little fabric pocket, more ephemera in. Sorry, I had to pause the video there. Typically the postman came to the door. So we'll just carry on. Tuck spots here, and some writing paper there. Here we've got an acetate tag that I've printed. Little journaling cards. This has been embossed, and a piece of a vintage, I think it's like a maths book. An image there. Another one of the little pockets here, and I've just made a little notebook there. Another little envelope pocket here, and that comes out. Little tuck spot that I fussy cut this out, and just put some pieces of ephemera there. And that's the end of the first signature. So here we've another image that I've used some die cut edges and used some gilding wax on there. Little pocket there with tags. These have been embossed and gilding wax applied. This is another little pocket here. And then we've got this that hasn't been stuck in, as you can see, so that you can place it wherever you like. Writing space on the back. That is actually one of Artie Maze's brilliant ideas. Some vintage book page there. There's a cluster, a little tuck spot here with ephemera. That's from a old book. I think it's about the dance macabre. Then we have a little pocket here. We have this here. This is a little tuck spot. It's just difficult to get to with both signatures being in. A little tuck spot there with some ephemera. Another flip out. Then we've made a little notebook here. And that flips out as well. So you can either write on there, put some paper on, and you'd still be able to write underneath that as well. Another homemade envelope. And there's a tag and some journaling paper in there as well. Hope I'm not rushing too much, just don't want to be disturbed again by the post. There's a large tag here. And there's a little tuck spot there as well. There's another pocket here. This opens up. And some writing paper there. Excuse me, I'm going to cough. I've got a paper bag here with a large journaling card in. This is a tuck spot here. And at the side, this flips out, and you've got a place to hide something in there. Another little envelope, vintage book paper, more vintage book paper. Here we have a little pocket, some writing there. Then this flips up so you can write on there. And then we come to the middle of the second signature. These both flip up so you can write on there, and obviously you've got a lot of space here as well to write. And then tucked away in there we've got two large tags. And again, we've got the flip up there, and that comes out of there. The backing actually of this is from an Edgar Allan Poe book, which is The Fall of the House of Usher on that one. Just some little detail there. A little tuck spot. This is a moth, as you can see, with the death's head that I've just made into a little tuck spot. That's just to show there. Pop that in there. Another envelope. Just collage there. And then there's another large piece of paper for journaling on. Just get that in there properly. And then I've stamped on the back, and that's a little tuck spot there as well. Another flip out here, and again there's a little tuck spot there. Some more ephemera here. Some more greaseproof paper that's been coffee dyed. Then we have a large pocket here made from a bag, and then a large notebook made of various bits of paper, nice and crispy. And then we have a velvet pocket here with a tag, a little bit of ephemera in there. Another little journaling book. And then we have this. This is printed on acetate. It's a very strange picture. I'm not sure you'll be able to see it because of the glossy finish on the acetate. Okay, so this flips out, and then we've got this here. I've lost myself here. I've done something else somewhere. I did this the other day as well, didn't I? Oh, here we go, sorry. So we've got that. That flips that way. Then you turn this, and this flips this way. And then you've got a large pocket there. So you can put that either way. It's probably best that way. And then with some more paper here and a little journaling card. As you can see, there's quite a lot to this, so it has taken me quite a while. That's printed onto parchment. Little journaling card, tuck spot, and some more ephemera there. Another of the little flip outs. Take that off there. And then this flips down. And you've got some journaling pages in there as well. You could actually add some more onto that side as well, or use that just for writing in. A tuck spot with an envelope and some more paper. A little tag there, another tag and a little bit of ephemera in there. That's a die cut little pocket. I've just made that out of a snippet roll. Some journaling paper. And we've come to the back page. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope it's provided inspiration for some people too. As I say, it intended just to be a small journal, but I think I went a bit overboard, but I do have a problem with stopping. So with that, I will leave you, and hopefully by the time I do a next video, my grandson will be here. Thank you for watching. Bye.